Bitter criticism. I'm improving my health situation. I got a flu because a multifactorial situation. Some beggar sniff on me, sneeze on me. 4 days ago it was too cold at night for everybody. So that beggar got really ill, a lot of flu, and on the streets, and for me too, because I'm not a beggar, but I'm not a vagabond, but it was cold for me that night too. And what else? I smoked some cigarette. Well, was all in one, and I drink some coffee. Somehow coffee makes me I don't know, I'm go without, I get no defenses. So here we go, and now I'm better because I was drinking lemonade. Just a second. So, bitter criticism. How is the new logo, the new stage? For me, it's better because right now I'm watching the sea. Lots of sea here in the top of the mountain, in the top of the cliff. Pretty nice for me. I know it was better. I guess it was better before with the tripod recording the sea, but nothing really happens to the sea, Godzilla never show up. It's hard to me to say this. It's hard to me to recognize this. I guess Godzilla doesn't exist. Just like that. So I know it's too polemic, people. We need Godzilla to dream, but I guess Godzilla doesn't exist. The question is, well, and that was just the first polemic thing I'm going to say tonight. Actually, for illumination reasons, I should be doing this show on the other side because of illumination. Yeah, that will be my path now. That will be the pattern. I guess pad is pad should be a simplified pattern, isn't it? I guess are the same word. Pad and pattern. Problem is the sun now. I'm trying to avoid the sun too, but I'm doing for ethnography, for archaeology. Yeah, I'm doing this for archaeology. Well, there's another, but this sun is good for my health too, I guess. It's good for against my flu, to combat my flu. There's another polemic thing I have to say today. I guess Oleksandr Usyk, the heavyweight champion, the Ukrainian heavyweight champion. I guess he's a fraud. I guess Usyk is a fraud. Because I was watching some fights, there's video comments from lots of boxers, like Anthony Joshua, for example. There's a lot of them being interviewed, and the journalists, the YouTubers said, between, I don't know, Muhammad Ali and Fraser, who is going to win? Who will win? And then the legendary boxer like Anthony Joshua said, oh, well, I don't remember now. No, you know, I do remember. People ask him who is going to win between Daniel Dubois and everybody, Muhammad Ali, Fraser, etc. I guess Anthony Joshua is such a nice guy, you know, such a nice guy too. In my opinion, his body is one of the most balanced bodies. Like the Klitschko brothers, they are also okay. Their bodies are okay, but the Klitschko brothers, I'm talking about aesthetics now. I'm talking about beauty, yeah. No homo, but definitely body is there, you know, for everybody. Like Chilean, like me, for example. I'm shorty, shorty people, yeah. No legs in here. Only jeans trousers. Jeans trouser are just too much trouser there, you know. We have to cut it off like a short. We use short as jeans. We have no legs here. That's the truth about Asiatic people, yeah. And South American people, we are Asiatic people too. That's one of two truths about life, about humans. But the Klitschko brothers, they are tall, they are nice, they are pretty nice bodies. But the question is Anthony Joshua. Somehow he's stronger. He's also tall, not too tall, definitely lean and stronger than the Klitschko brothers. And as everybody knows, if you like box, Anthony Joshua destroyed Vladimir Klitschko. Was no doubt about it. Anthony Joshua destroyed Vladimir Klitschko. And that's impressive because Vladimir was the stronger brother, you know. Vladimir Klitschko, it was the stronger than Vitaly as well. At least he was kind of stronger, you know, his body was stronger. And what else? So I have a top 4 actually. Maybe I'm not remember now. There's the Samoan champion. I like the Samoan guy, the Samoan champion. But I'm going to say this. I guess Anthony Joshua fight against Oleksandr Usyk. I like Oleksandr Usyk, you know, I like him as a person, as a human being. But I guess there's a fraud in the world, in box world. How sounds it? How that sounds? Do you believe in frauds? Do you believe in frauds in general? Definitely was a fraud. Watching the second fight, Anthony Joshua just didn't attack him, and this Oleksandr Usyk is not fast anymore, you know. Usyk was scrambling. It's like I don't know. For me, it's a shame, you know. The second fight, maybe Mike Tyson also. Who knows what really happens, you know, but let's say about prime boxers like Mike Tyson. On his prime, it wasn't unbeatable. Even Muhammad Ali knew that. There's a video showcasing Muhammad Ali with Mike Tyson. In an interview, people was introducing Mike Tyson to Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali was already with deterioration, it was already with these neurological problems as usual as boxers. So box is a beautiful game. It's a beautiful sport, or maybe the sweet science. Yeah, the sweet science box. The question is, if you lose one terrible fight, you will be other weaker person. And that's why people prefer bullets, you know, and that's why Russian people, they prefer physics, they prefer hypersonic Oreshnik. Because you will get, at minimum, you will get slower as a defeated boxer. You will get slower, maybe dumber. Well, intelligence is not around the corner for nobody. So you better don't mess around with boxers. I've never fight. Look my nose. I'm perfect. It's perfect. That's it. And what else? Well, can you see? I'm not a boxer and I'm slow as fuck. No, I guess it's polemic because this is just a narrative, you know. I guess the industry, the US just made Oleksandr Usyk win to present this narrative about Ukrainian warriors, these Ukrainian warriors people, they will defeat Russia with box. The second fight between Oleksandr Usyk and I will watch the first one. I will watch the entire first one, but right now I have a strong opinion that Anthony Joshua is far better than he looks like. Far better. Like Anthony Joshua, I will tell you now my top four and maybe 6 because I don't remember some names. Maybe when I upload this, when I post this on YouTube, I will know the more 2 fighters. It was this black one, the first black champion. That guy was unbeatable too, you know. It was a monster. It was the first black monster. For sure. And it was absolutely polemic too because of racism. And well, that is also one of my top 6. And the Samoan one, Samoan is easy because there's just one Samoan world champion, heavyweight champion. And then we have the famous Rocky Marciano, I guess, because Rocky Marciano was relentless. He was always attacking, no matter. His record is 30 wins and 0 losses. Some of his wins over Joe Louis. Joe Louis was also nice, but somehow I don't remember him now. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of monsters. Monsters of the ring. And well, what I like in a boxer is attack, of course. The attack. The relentless attack. Not hiding, you know. Not scoring little points, you know. The knockout. What I like in boxing, everybody likes, is the knockout. Well, Rocky Marciano, if I do, I'll watch again. I became a boxer freak. a freak for boxer. Yeah, I'm specializing myself on box. Maybe because of social problems here with Chilean rats, with Chilean gays. No homo. Well, I don't care if the gays. I wonder if there was any gay boxer. I don't think so. You know. I don't think so. I guess sexuality may be a moral. Sexuality may be a moral consequence. You know, if you face the problem just like me, I guess. If you face danger like me, if you face death like me, I'm too. Yeah, I'm saying a lot of things about myself, isn't it? But let's say, for example, these dogs over here, they are fierce too. What I do is take fish waste from garbage, something that will, I don't know, Chilean people in general, they are too wokies to take some fish waste from garbage. Definitely they will do. They are gays. That's what I mean, you know, because a gay don't do things like that. But I have dogs to feed, you know. I have to take this fish waste from downtown, from the dirty place from downtown, and I live there as my house, you know. I know a lot of people there. If one day I become a heavyweight champion, I will buy a house there. I will buy an entire building there, and I will do a boxing academy there, free for poor people. What about that? Free for Venezuelan immigrants, Haitian immigrants, anybody who wants to fight. You know, we will have our place there, like a fight club. Now we will follow the boxing rules. We will use boxing equipment. That's important because of neurological damage, you know. No low, you know, understand? You know the boxing rules. No hits below the waist. No hitting in the back of the head. In the back of the head. Look what happened to Colin Pritchard. You know, that's a shame for the box. Anyway, and well, let's say more polemic things. If someone kills that black guy, the Terrence Williams, if someone kill him, I will be very happy, you know, because he did a bad thing. That he hit Pritchard Colon about 50 times on the back of his head, and then Colon got, everybody knows the story, got like vegetable forever, neurological damage because of dirty hits. But anyway, so my top four by now. Rocky Marciano, I will watch his videos again, his knockouts. What else? Mike Tyson, of course. I guess people canceled Mike Tyson because I will tell the story about Mike Tyson, the important topics, the important issues about Mike Tyson. With 18 years, Mike Tyson, it was world champion. With 18 years. I guess Mike Tyson is I will start again. The best boxer ever, it was Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. I guess Mike Tyson is the father of modern box. That's no question about it. Before Mike Tyson, it was like not professional. No much money there. You know, maybe I will put Lennox Lewis in my top 7. I will comment them. Mike Tyson definitely is the best boxer ever because he created modern boxing. He is the father of modern boxing. That could be another headline for this video. But by now I'm sticking with Oleksandr Usyk as a childish Western fraud. What about that? Oleksandr Usyk is a Western childish fraud. Take note there. I'm going to take note here with my secretary. You know, being my friend, I guess, is not that great because sometimes you got an audio like this. Oleksandr Usyk is a childish Western fraud, and I will write it. No, I will just say it. Oleksandr Usyk is a childish Western fraud. What about that? I guess, yeah, because I will get there. But by now we are in the 90s. We are in the 80s. In the 80s with Mike Tyson as the world champion. One or two rounds and nothing else, nothing more. Watch the Mike Tyson knockouts video. It's about 1 hour. 1 hour of knockouts in the first or second round. That's unbeatable at the age of 18 years. So eventually Mike Tyson got a lot of money, got a lot of fame, got a lot of prestige, and because of that he made a lot of mistakes as a child, as a 20 years boy. I have 38 and I still stupid stupid motherfucker. But life is dire, you know. We live in a dire life. Life by its nature is dire. Life is not a nice place. Maybe there's nice things, but you have to build it. Like the communist people build it. The Soviet people. That's my opinion, you know. Nice times were built by strong people like the Soviets. And the nicest guys in the best people in the world was Vladimir Lenin, Vladimir Putin. No, a lot of Vladimirs, isn't it? Vladimir Klitschko, Vladimir Zelensky. What the hell is Vladimir, isn't it? Vladimir Lenin. No, Vladimir Lenin. No, I'm not sure about that. Lenin, just Lenin. Trotsky, Lenin, and their brothers and sisters and friends, I guess. And after revolution there was a lot of sex just to celebrate good times, revolutionary times. I guess everybody did sex, made sex, every kind of sex, gay sex after revolution, you know. There's no problem. There's no, most important thing is the revolution, you know, not identitarianism, wokeism, sex discrimination, sex polemics, sex scandals. Sex is just sex, you know. Can you see those tree over there? Are you watching that tree over there? That tree is making sex right now. What about that? So sex is everywhere. Sex is everywhere. In a normal day in the big city, you watch a lot of babes, a lot of hot women, and hot women dress very hot to have sex, you know. Sex is absolutely normal. And what I was saying now, Mike Tyson was a young boy, a very young boy, and he beat a woman. I guess what that was, he beat a woman. In a normal world, more polemic opinions. Mike Tyson
should not have wasted that time in prison because he was a champion. Understand? That's sad. Just because of beating a woman. I never beat a woman, but I guess maybe misogynist people. I'm not sure if I am a misogynist people, but definitely women. Not all women are nice, you know. Not all women are clean, you know. There's a lot of dirty women doing dirty things, you know. I'm not talking about stinky women. Maybe there's also poor stinky women, but my opinion, poor stinky women's beggars, they are not so bad as vibers, how to say it, bitches, you know. Yeah, bitches, moral bitches, they are the worst people. And that's why misogynist people, there's a lot of misogynist people, because there's a lot of dirty bitches, dirty women in life, you know. Weak, dirty bitches. Well, I'm not sure if Mike Tyson was a saint. It was a boxer boy. Mike Tyson was a boxer boy that beat a woman, got frustrated about a Holiday. I don't remember Holiday name. Holyfield, Evander Holyfield. Yeah, not Holiday. Evander Holyfield. And eventually Mike Tyson got frustrated too and bite Evander's ear, because Evander was nice too. Maybe I would put Evander Holyfield after Lennox Lewis. But why I think Lennox Lewis, I will draw a line here. I will separate Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis in that order. So Lennox Lewis is my 8th or my 7th, and Evander Holyfield is my 8th because of lacks of attack. The most notorious, the most clear argument about this is that Lennox Lewis had little knockouts on his lives. Lennox Lewis, there's, in my opinion, shameful battles, shameful fights when Lennox Lewis was winning, was dominating, but somehow he was too lazy. Lennox Lewis, it was lazy. He was all the conditions in the world to be the greatest boxer ever, but somehow he didn't work out, I guess. Like Anthony Joshua. Lennox Lewis was kind of lazy. It was lacks on physical preparation, and you can see that through his jabs. His jabs was not powerful, you know. I dabbed about myself fighting Lennox Lewis. I'm sorry, Lennox. Lennox is such a nice guy too, but his jab, no power in there, you know. Maybe I will take some 10 jabs from Lennox Lewis before a knockout. That's a shame, you know, a shame. You have no jab, no nothing, you know. How you expect to win a fight? By points. That's a shame, you know, a shame. Winning by points. I don't want to see those fights, you know. And that's what I hate Oleksandr Usyk Soviet style too. No knockouts there, no power. But let's come back to Mike Tyson though. So that's, I talked a lot about Mike Tyson. That's the overall summary. Mike Tyson, 1 or 2 knockout, historic. Then he lost to Buster Douglas, and because I guess Mike Tyson didn't have a good defense, you know, a good chin. Mike Tyson didn't have the the most powerful shin in the box. That's for sure. You could land three hits on Mike Tyson's chin. That's it. Mike Tyson will fall, and that will happen. Mike Tyson is like a Nike sneaker. A Nike sneaker is beautiful, very popular, undebatable. Is the great. Nike sneakers are the great, but Nike sneakers, they had no quality. They had no resistance. You know, no lasting there, last nothing. And that's how Mike Tyson was. Just 3 or 4 hits on his chin, and that's it. That's how he lost to Buster Douglas. But anyway, Mike Tyson was the great, despite that. And then we have, my opinion, I was in love with Anthony Joshua yesterday. I was watching those days. I was watching Anthony Joshua knockouts. It was simple as left, right, left, right, left, right, and that's it. No defense, just attack. Just jabs. I guess it's jab, but that's a perfect jab. It's like a lateral jab. There's a lot of kinds of hits, but I guess that hit is like a jab. And well, Anthony Joshua, I guess he sold some fights like Oleksandr Usyk. So it's my second, I guess. And definitely, I will love watch a fight between the two on their prime. But box is also if you just could clone people, like in order to preserve the perfect boxer, not putting the boxer to fight, is not degrading his neurological capabilities, like a lot of them, like Muhammad Ali and stuff. Question is, Muhammad Ali, I don't like him. I don't like Muhammad Ali because he was also a media product, you know. He was like a entertaining media character. Maybe his fight was maybe his fight was legitimate, but he was always running away, you know. That's, to me, is a shame, you know. If you are the champion, you just don't run. Of course, there's some beautiful things like skipping, you know, the footwork, the skipping thing, you know. Skipping is very important in boxing. Maybe people should think about skipping. Of course, Muhammad Ali was the best skipper, let's say, avoiding the hits. That's for sure. But avoiding anything is not beautiful, you know. It's not how to say it. There's no merit there on skipping things. You cannot skip your problems forever, you know. You cannot skip your problems in life. So the best thing you do is attack, you know, attack like Mike Tyson, like Anthony Joshua. And I will try to remember, well, Daniel Dubois also, in my opinion, Daniel Dubois, it was like or is, maybe it was, who knows. It's like a Mike Tyson, a bigger, slower Mike Tyson, but maybe more powerful. That's it. It's just, you have your opponent in front of you and you just hit them like a truck. You hit them like a train. Those are, Mike Tyson was like a speed motorcycle, a Nagasaki, yeah, like a pit bull. Mike Tyson, it was like a Nagasaki motorcycle. not too much powerful, like a pit bull, not too like an American pit bull, not too powerful, but definitely powerful enough to destroy somebody with one hit. Yeah, in the end it's powerful, but it's a power relied on speed, you know, on speed. Daniel Dubois is a whole different concept. It's not fast. It was not that fast, but it was more powerful. His body was like huge, bigger. Understand? He could just step in front of you, and you could do nothing because he was enormous. Daniel Dubois, yeah. And of course, I was talking about Anthony Joshua. Well, Anthony Joshua, I just said, is like a robot, a huge robot. Unmerciful. No mercy, just right, left. Understand? In my opinion, maybe there's a common style between Anthony Joshua and Rocky Marciano, because they was landing jabs, I guess, right and left. Understand? No any science, you know, zero science on that. If you have an opponent in front of you, you land a left and then a right and then a left and then a right on their head, on their body, and that's it. Sooner you will fight. I guess Mike Tyson, I guess that happened a lot of in sports. Just like the Warriors from 2016 season, the 73 wins record from the Warriors. That proves that three-pointer, or they had a perfect system to win, which is 3 points in basketball, three-pointer. But that was terrible for the industry, you know. There was a lot of sad people because their dunks didn't work, nothing else, nothing more. I guess definitely industry controls their results. Just to make childish narratives. So we are not living in a fair, transparent world. That's what I'm saying. And what else? Well, because of wokeism, people are all day long thinking about wokeism, thinking about sexuality, homosexuality, gender. Russian people, they are building hypersonic Usyk. I don't remember now. How's the name of that missile? Usyk, something. Hypersonic 3 seconds missiles. So yeah, maybe boxing is just for stupid people like Chileans. Yeah, Ukrainians, Turkish people, but I guess it's romantic because of course you have a lot of weapons, but if you want to be fair with your opponent, you will not fight dirty, you know. You will not hit the back of their head, you will not hit below of the waist, and that's it. For me, those are the 6. Mike Tyson, Anthony Joshua, Rocky Marciano, Daniel Dubois, maybe that Samoan guy, and the first, maybe in the wrong place, maybe after Rocky Marciano, the first boxer, the polemic one, the first black champion, and then Rocky Marciano, and then only heavyweight champion. Yeah, that's another thing. maybe when I watch a small fights like me, small guys fights, I don't see any power there. I guess I could, even me Luke could have that hits on the head. And that's it, man. And then after the first black world heavyweight champion, the Samoan heavyweight champion, and there's a lot of other people, but I don't remember them now. And then just then, I don't know. Well, maybe in the 8th position, Lennox Lewis, and who else? Holyfield, Evander Holyfield, and for me, it's a top 10. Nothing else, nobody else. Tyson Fury is a shame too. Tyson Fury is a fraud too. I guess is not real boxers, just wrestling, just comedy. I found it. David Tua.
Tua comes way at him. Another big bomb, and Ruiz is down. The unassuming stature of 5'10" has never been a problem for David Tua in the heavyweight division. Nice left hook. Oh, that was Arthur. Tries to finish. In the early 90s, a thunderous rumble of his devastating hammers announced the emergence of a new threat in boxing's most prestigious weight class. Today, we take a look back on the Tuaminator's road to the pinnacle of fisticuffs, littered with dozens of unconscious bodies. Nice left hook, and down he goes! His height is his advantage, too. Oh, then he punches early. David was born in a small Samoan island village and shared a house with 4 brothers, 4 sisters, and 10 other relatives. After moving to New Zealand, the head of the family, a passionate boxing fan, took the 7-year-old kid to a boxing gym. Hard work in the gym paid off, and under the guidance of one of the best coaches in the country,
I will beat you, Oleksandr Usyk. I will beat you. Well, and then the first. There's a lot of videos about box. Heavyweight boxers of all time. I will read it. If I remember. No, I don't like Muhammad Ali. I want to see the timeline. Well, in the end, it's a so dire subject, box fightings. World should be peaceful, but is that how the world actually is? So you have to fight. Oh, there's no timeline. Heavyweight boxer of all time. Heavyweight boxers timeline. Let's see this. Just 1 second. Complete chronology of lineal heavyweight champions. The man who beat the man updated. Oh no, I just want to the chronological thing. I don't want a documentary. There is like heavyweight boxers chronology, yeah. Chronology. The first one, I just want to see the first one. A brief chronology of lineal heavyweight champions, yeah. Oh no, not talking. Not talking, bitch. I just want to see. Oh no. No, I want to see the timeline, understand? Timeline 90s. Oh, every world heavyweight boxing champion from 1885. Yeah. So John L. Sullivan, James J. Corbett, Bob Fitzsimmons, James J. Jeffries. Only white people. Only white. Not so important. Well, this is the what I was talking. Jack Johnson. I was watching some videos from Jack Johnson, the first black one. Look, it was kind of 7 years. 7 years being the champion. Impressive. There's also Jack Dempsey. I guess all of them are great. But Jack, that one I saw. That one I said. It was one of my favorites. Of course, I didn't watch all the fights, but that's it.